Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to put a baby together really quick. I've already got started because it takes a little bit for the glue to set up. I used the beads from Bountiful Baby. You definitely need to use something that's going to be big enough that it does not go through pantyhose. But anyway, I filled this leg up to right about here, and then I added stuffing, which I used the angel stuff, and then I put hot glue to seal it. And it's going to set up, so hopefully by the time I get done doing the stuffing thing, the stuffing part, it'll be ready. So we're going to do 2 bags for the body and 1 for the head. I've got my beads here. This is going to be a little bit of a bigger baby, so she should be right around 5 pounds. Just the way she's built, the size. She's got quite a bit of a big head, and she wears like a newborn size. This is for Maeve. And I go by guessing. It's going to be too big, I guess, on mine, but I have a scale here. Hopefully this will help you guys out. I'm not going to put that much in there. I think it's too much. Okay, so, ooh, and I'm getting beads everywhere. I'm getting beads everywhere because I'm good at that. Okay, so this is turn it on, I guess would help. 8 ounces, so that's like a half a pound. 16 ounces is about, yeah, it's half a pound. There's that one. And then we're gonna make, another one. It like walked away from me. Okay, we'll try here. Okay. And then we're gonna do another one for the chest. Some here, and I got some in this bag. Okay, and we're going to make it just a little bit smaller than the one in the booty. A whole bunch of beads here. It'll give me just a second. Okay, this shouldn't take very long. This part anyway. I'm on camera, you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to find the hole that I opened here. Let's see what this is. 6 something. That's pretty good. That one's 6 ounces. So that's pretty good. Remember, he's got weight in his limbs too. And we're gonna do one more for his head. He's got a pretty good sized head, so you can get a little bit more beads in there. Anything like me, you spill them no matter what you do. See? Seven ounces. 6. Let's do a little bit more, shall we? That one on the booty is like 8 ounces. Alright, 9 ounces. ounces, almost 10 ounces. It's pretty close. Okay, so we're gonna take some stuffing, and we're going to show you guys. I'm gonna stuff the head, and it gets all over the place. This Angel Soft stuff is super soft, but it's like what do you call it? Static cling everywhere. Stick the beads down in there. Well, they will go. Keep pushing. And I'm going to kind of build around, I'm going to kind of build around the bag so that it doesn't like slosh around in there. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay. And then plug. I love those plugs there. Super handy. You don't have to worry about stuff falling out. Alright, let's see. That one still needs some time. But okay, make sure the booty's in the back and the legs are on correctly. You want the right leg on the right side, vice versa. And the really cool part about this is I went through the flange with a glossy matte or glossy Duraclear so that it will turn without having to worry about leaving room for it to turn. It'll just turn. Cuts down on the friction. Save you money on the rings. Okay. Stuffing everywhere. Alrighty. Make sure you have a pen afterwards and you sign the body. Or you can sign the body first and then put it together. Definitely sign the body. So a lot of people will forget what artist did what baby for them, and it's just easier for them that way. And if they go to resell it, they can say, oh yeah, this is definitely done by, Fox and Socks, or whatever. Seems like the birth certificates get lost, but the COAs usually stay with them though. You never know. Okay, so I got the booty stuffed, but just a little bit more in there. Okay, so the bottom I've got it stuffed like that. I'm going to put in the bigger one at the bottom. I'm going to sandwich it and then stack on top. I stuffed it pretty good. Hey, my dogs, I'm sorry guys. I stuffed it pretty good. Okay, and I got a nice little shelf built in there. I will add the next one. And then I'll add more stuffing. Sandwich it in. Time to add the arms. Hopefully they're done. Which they are. Tighten them up. You don't have to worry about over tightening them. I mean, just don't go like crazy, but you don't have to worry so much about over tightening them. Make sure that flange is in that little zip ties in the flange. That's what I meant to say, the zip ties in the flange. As you can see, they spin nice. Okay, more stuffing. More stuffing. goodness, this is crazy. I'm just kind of making sure it's sandwiched. I want those bean bags like flopping around in there. I want stuffing to be around them. Okay. And if you were to smoosh them, you can see that there's not a whole lot there. I'm going to put just a little bit more on top because that head is kind of heavy. And it's going to weigh down on this baby. Stuffy fluffy everywhere. Alright, make sure the zip tie's in the flange. Tighten her up. And the perfect head flop. What? Okay. And reset all that stuff inside. I like my baby swappy. Feel free to stuff them a little more if you want. Alright, cut flush. These are just regular clippers, like fingernail clippers. Make sure you cut flush so you don't end up with a sharp edge. Oh. Okay, and now the neck. I was putting the other baby together and it burnt my finger on hot glue. Doesn't feel good. Okay. There we go, Miss Maeve. Now you may be asking, how in the world do I know that it's perfectly set? Well, for one, the weight, like the overall weight of the baby. And for two, you see how she's a nice curve? Now you don't want to get too much weight. I mean, I like my weight on the babies a little heavy, but you don't want to get so much weight that they're not cuddly. So let's weigh her. It bleeds everywhere. Okay. It's on pounds for me. I'll change it over for kilograms for you guys. She is 4 pounds 10 ounces, so she's right at almost 5 pounds. Okay. Let's see what that is. Just a second. Okay, let's see what she is in kilograms real quick. Eight, 11, or 211. I was gonna say 8. That's crazy. 211. Okay. Well, that's the end of this video. I'm just gonna get her dressed, and then I'll take a video of her and the Elijah that I painted. Okay. Thanks, guys.